Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I am going to review Ultraman Ace, or as it's say in Japan, Ultraman Ace. Now, this is the fifth older series, and it originally aired in 1972, and it consists of 53 episodes. Now, this series starts by, the first episode starts by introducing a man named Hokuto Seiji. And eventually he met up with this woman named Minami Yuko. They were on their way to deliver bread to an orphanage, and they eventually arrived. Then suddenly, a kaiju appeared, and both Seiji and Yuko, they saw somebody in trouble and saved the person. But of course, it resulted the end of their lives. However, the older heroes from the previous series appear before them, along with a fifth older brother named Asu, and it was decided that both Seiji and Yuko became to become the host of Ultraman Ace, and both Seiji and Yuko were given a ring each. And eventually, the two came back to life, and then sometime afterwards, they joined this group named Tak. No, Tak or Taku, however you want to pronounce it. It was this organization that were made to deal with kaijus, just like the previous organization from the previous older series. Of course, and Ultraman Ace, the series, the kaijus referred to as shoujus, which means terrible monsters. Now, the members of attack is we have a man named Ryugoru, and he is the captain of Japan's tag team. Then we have a man named Yamanaka Ishiru, a man named Kono try to remember and there's a woman named Mikao Noriko. I'm trying to remember the rest of the names of the other tag members, but I'm having trouble right now. We'll see if I can remember later on. Let's see. Now, like before, they are meant to defeat the shoujus, and then see. Oh yeah, I remember another member of TAC is a man named Okono Susumu, and let's see. We have a man named Yoshimuro Koso, and let's see. Yeah, that's all I think. I think that's all I can remember at the moment. But anyway, throughout the series, the shoujus are the ones who were responsible for all the shouju attacks is by this entity called Jaburu. Now, when I first saw this series, I thought it was a group because whenever Jaburo appears, making this game, I thought it was, these interdimensional beings. I guess, the way that thing was made, kind of made it look that way. But no, it was really like some kind of creature, and more of it I'll review later in the video. But Jaburo is the first recurring villain of the older franchise. Just like how Super Sentai and Kamen Rider have their own recurring villains. Let's see, uh, some episodes. Oh yeah, also the previous Ultra Heroes would Oh yeah, and I forgot. And about the first episode. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, Seiji's and yes, Yugo's first mission as tag members. They went on, and then eventually the rings started to shine brightly, and then well, they made the rings touch each other, and we and then we get Ultraman Ace, and he started to fight the first kaiju of the series. Show you now. Let's see. Oh yes. Also, Ultraman Ace is the first to have two hosts with and of course to include a man and a woman. But anyway, eventually Ultraman defeated the first kaiju of the series, and showed you, and things like that go on, for the entire series, with some changes along the way. Now, in the second episode, or maybe it's first, but I don't know. But later on, we meet this scientist named Yoshimura Kaiji. Yes, he's a scientist of tech, and he was on the projects. Let's see. Oh, and like I said before, the other heroes did appear in the series, the previous ones, and then there was this a story arc. I think it was 2 episodes where all the older heroes were summoned, but it turns out to be a trap by Japuru in order to destroy all of them. And Asu was the it was up to him to his brothers told him that he has to go back to Earth or Shikyu in order to protect it. And yes, Asu, he was really reluctant, but then decided to save Earth. Of course, he did manage to save his brothers, and then there was one scheme of Jopurut that was defeated. Anyway, now some episodes after that, we get to the we get to this major battle. Oh no, before that, Jopuru did appeared in a sort of his dimension to defeat Ultraman and Duck himself. Of course, Azu, he managed to defeat it, and then some episodes after that, Duck, they decided to defeat Japuru in his own domain. When I forgot Japuru, his true form is that of a crab-like kaiju. Yes, anyway, eventually both Seiji and Yugo, they arrived in yes, in the Japuru dimension, and used the rings to summon Asu. And of course, the Asu finally defeated Japuru, resulting in well, the end of his domain. But there wasn't. It wasn't completely the end because the episode afterwards, well, there appeared this old man who was really a remnant of Japuru. And he tried to trick children into embracing Japuru, but Isu and Tak, they managed to put that scheme to an end. Also, in Japuru saw that even though he was defeated, the Shoyus will continue to appear. Now, some episodes afterwards, oh yes, we learned that Yuko, she is really a, a native of the moon. Of course, I forgot which parent was a Murph. One of her parents was from the moon, so she was a Moonian. And what happened was that because a show you called Runatic, well, caused destruction, and that's resulted in why the moon is now look like a giant rocket, full of craters and stuff. And most of the survivors, moved to Pluto. And then, once Runatic was defeated, well, Yuko, she gave her ring to Seiji and told him that from now on he will be the sole host of Ultraman Ace. And then, but she promised to come back, once in a while to visit. And then she left. She said goodbye to everybody she knew, and then went to join her people. Now, the real life reason, for this story is because, well, back when the show was still running, viewers, they were not fond that they have a woman being a host for an older hero. I guess if they added a female Ultra, we then Minami could have been the first Ultra woman. But things happen. But anyway, well, now that Minami left, well, Seiji is has become the only host for Ultraman Ace. He continued for the rest of the series. Now, also during that series, I don't know if this before or after Minami left, but we made this boy named, I see, oh yes, Usumu Dan. I think that's how you say it, but no, I think it was Umazu. Well, anyway, yes, he was a boy who was accused of lying because he says he saw a shouju, but he keeps on saying that he's telling the truth. And then it was revealed that he was telling the truth about I'll show you it then. Well, after things got better and everybody accepted Dan as the friend. Yeah, the friend. Well, Dan he decided to declare himself as the sixth older brother, and he also refer to start to see Seiji as an older brother and started to call him Onisan. Now, Dan he also has an older sister named Kayoko, and he refers to her as Onesan. Let's see. Now, another shouju. Some episodes afterwards, another shouju arrived, and well, so to fight Asu, but then that show you turned Asu into a statue, and then the older heroes came, but they also met the same fate. And then came another older being named Uruturoman, which means father of Ultra. He is the father of the older heroes. And he fought the Joju and then used his armor to sacrifice himself in order to revive his sons. And yes, and it succeeded. And eventually, the older brothers they defeated the Shoju. Of course, it resulted in Utaro no Chichi to lose his life, and they all brought his body back to the M78 Nebula. But I think Ace stayed behind in order to continue his work of protecting Earth. See. Now, episodes after that, let's see. Well, there was a Christmas episode, and what happened was that well, there was this shoujo that was making people blind, and then oh yes, then he was well, there was this man who was dressing up as Santa Claus, and then when the shoujo appeared, the man he became gigantic and it revealed to be that he is actually Udoro no Chichi, which means that he came back to life. And yes, and also he helped Ace defeat the Shouju, and then went back into human form in that Santa Claus outfit. Even oh no, before that, yes, yeah, that happened, and then came a sleigh that's being pulled by reindeer, and on the sleigh was Minami, and she was giving Tak the Christmas present or Christmas to presento, which was to heal everybody who's been blinded by the Shouju. And then both Minami and Shushun no Ultra, they left Earth and we continue more of the stories afterwards. Many episodes afterwards until in the final episode. Let's see. Oh yes. There was this. Well, there was these kids who were playing. But they're pretending to be the older heroes, and then they met up with an alien named called Simon, and Simon the kids they started to turn on him, and then when the stage stuff was going on, he told the kids not to attack him just because he's an alien, because he knows that not all aliens are trying to cause trouble. And the kids they felt ashamed and decided to protect Simon because you see what happened was that Simon was his people were attacked by Jaburu and they used to protect him. And then later on in the episode, it was revealed that Simon was really Jaburu in disguise. He was trying to use the trust of the children. And for all the trouble that Jaburu as Simon was causing, it seems the only way was for the kids to get his trust again was to henshin into Asu. However, Minami came before him and told him that if he henshins in front of others, then he can never be human again. And essentially was willing to make that sacrifice if it ever came to that. Oh yeah, also there was another shoujo that was causing trouble, and well, eventually, well, Simon, well, he well once the kids suddenly attacked Simon, well, the kids turned on Seiji, and well, they told him that's really Jaburo in disguise, and well, know what he must do. Seiji, oh yeah, I forgot when Seiji became the only host of Isu. Well, he would ancient like this, putting the rings together. Anyway, yes, he henshin into Ultraman Isu, and then defeated the last shoujo of the series. And well, because everybody saw him henshin into Isu, well, Isu knew that his job as protecting Earth was completed, and he would fly to the M70 Nebula, and that was the end of Uruturoman Ace. Now, I probably left some other important stuff, but I did the best I could to remember, about what I could. And now, what I think of this series, let's see. Well, I don't think much too much crazy. I mean, I guess I didn't do anything much for it. Well, anyway, and as for children should watch this show, well, I guess this is up to the parents because, well, there were some things that parents should watch before the kids decide to watch or not. So, if you are a parent, then it's best that you watch this series yourself, and then you can decide whether to let your children watch it or not. It's up to you. So I think that's all I can say for Ultraman Ace in this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel because it will help me a lot. And also, please share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. So that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.